At the time, I was quite angry with what happened, because at the end of the day, I was here to help that person, and he, well, my trust for people who are drunk now is, well, once upon a time I'd just have a laugh with them. I'm a bit cautious now when I approach people. I was working out of Howsham Base. We got called to a job, an unconscious 19-year-old male. On our arrival, there was a car on scene already there. He explained what was going on. The male was sort of semi-unconscious, but I think it was due to the cold, because it was a very cold sort of winter's day. We approached him. He was sort of a bit groggy. We got him into the back of the truck because it was very cold, and he started warming up and he started getting quite verbally aggressive towards me, my crewmate, and and the other people around him. I arranged for someone to come pick him up, a friend. They turned up, but then when they arrived, he wouldn't get out of our vehicle. He was conscious by now, and he was drunk. So we decided to get him out on the back of the ramp, lower the ramp down, and then let him get off the trolley from there, off the road. Once we got him down onto the road, he became even more aggressive. I asked him a simple question. I said, "Is there anything else you've taken apart from alcohol?" He gave me a really long stare look, and then just proceeded to punch me twice in the face. I walked away from him by then. The police grabbed him, pepper sprayed him. He got away from the police, and he proceeded to me again, where he hit me in the back of the head twice, where then I fell forward and hit my hand against the ambulance, and that's where I caused damage to my hand, which obviously needed surgery after that. I was off work for 10 months. My hand was, it was quite bad. It was what we thought was just a minor injury. It wasn't. It was quite a serious ligament damage, which it was actually broken away, which meant I had to have it all sewn up, and it was quite a 2-hour ordeal of an operation, which failed, and so my hand's still not right, and will only get worse as the years go on in my later years. So, well, I felt a little bit let down by the service after a period of time, because I was put on a stage 1, 2 and a 3 at the time, and I didn't think I deserved to be put on any stages really, as it was an industrial injury and I'd been assaulted, which to me was bad enough, but I had to go and sit 3 interviews with HR involved as well, and it was quite intimidating really. The positive side of it was James Pavey actually phoned me up on a regular basis just to see how I was throughout my time I was off. And Giles Adams was quite good as well. He phoned me up a few times as well, and that was quite nice actually. He got 20 weeks community service plus a £200 fine, which the police phoned me up the night after the incident, and they wanted me to accept an apology from him, but I declined that. I said, no, I don't want an apology. I want him sort of convicted for what he's done, because there's young people in this service that might be affected by something like that if it happened to them. In this job, you just don't know what's going to happen next. You don't know you can't predict what a patient's going to do. I've been shouted at and bawled at by elderly, but this was a young lad, and you just can't predict what's going to happen in this job. You just cannot predict,